What's going on, guys? It's Bevan Nation and welcome back to another video. Okay guys, so here we are today with another Elite Team Tuesdays. I'm sorry it's a little late, I've been very busy. But guys, this week we have rock types, and to be honest, this is now my new least favourite type. You guys will see why, but it was pretty shocking. I was battling really badly. But guys, it was fun, do enjoy, and yeah, enjoy. Okay guys, so this is a battle with Tickle You on my Twitch. Guys, remember, if you want to take part in these battles, just rock up to my Twitch channel every single Tuesday. But yeah, we're gonna lead with Cradilly, and that Dream Ball animation looking really good. And our opponent leads with the Magcargo. Love to see Magcargo. I love all things Generation 2. Cradilly is a super solid special defense Pokemon. I'm gonna go into that in a bit more of a detail. But we're gonna lead the Stealth Rocks. You know, it was my hazard setter. We had quite a few hazard setters, well, two. And we had two hazard setters, and the Magcargo going for the hazards as well. So we are playing a very safe turn one. And now I'm just going to lead up with the Rock Slide. And guys, I said it's very special defensive. Remember, I don't use like legendary Pokemon in these battles, so therefore we can't use any like Terrakions or anything like that with better defenses. So this was kind of the best I had for special defense, arguably. There's a few that didn't make the cut. Okay, there's we eat that flamethrower, sorry, and there is another Rock Slide which takes it right down. I thought we could have maybe picked up the KO there. We don't get a flinch, and there is the recover. You know, I was kind of expecting that to happen. However, I know that, you know, it can't really do much. I think, you know, we're doing more damage than it's recovering by maybe like 1. So I think, you know, I can just constantly spam here and maybe get the win against the Magcargo. However, it doesn't go for the recover, which kind of surprised me. And it just goes for the flamethrower. We tanked that really nicely. Like I said, this is a specially... oh my god, guys, I can't speak. This is a specially defensive Pokemon. We built it very bulky in special defense. We go for the Giga Drain, get a little bit of health back, and we say bye-bye to Magcargo. Okay, so Tickle You sending out the Aerodactyl now. Now I was like, you might see the thing, but this is actually a rock versus rock team. And it was at this point I kind of realized, I didn't even look at the team sheet. I kind of realized here, and I was like, you know what, let's have a bit of a meme, let's see what kind of goes down. So it is Megadactyl, you know, a Mega we are very familiar with, you know, we see it everywhere on the competitive scene. So I was like, okay, fair play, we're going into that evolution, and it straight up goes for Ironhead. Now I didn't know, like I totally forgot, even though that we had Ironhead on our Aerodactyl, that this one also had it as well. So I was like, you know what, this is gone now, it's all done, we get flinched. Nothing's really happening for us. Say goodbye to Cradilly. It's done its job. It got the setup, and it actually got a KO, which was very hard for it to do. So I was like, you know what? This could be a meme. Let's go Aerodactyl versus Aerodactyl. Guys, can you think that this might be our Mega? The stones have dug into both of us. This was literally all down to a tie. You know, I didn't know whether my opponent had a Jolly nature or an Adamant nature or whatever nature. But I was like, you know, this could be great for a little bit of a meme. Let's see who has the better Aerodactyl. So we go into that Mega Evolution. Both of us flopping, not in unison, which really upset me. And I am faster, going for the Stone Edge, and Aerodactyl does not survive the Stone Edge at all. Say goodbye to that. I mean, I really like the design of that one. You know, Megas, you know, they're take them or leave them, but some of them have got really nice designs. Okay, so here comes Carbink. Now, remember I said there are Pokemon with, or rock Pokemon that don't have the best special defenses. This is a Pokemon with fantastic special defense and fantastic defense. I'm pretty sure it's like base 150 in each. But I suspect Trick Room at this point. I was like, you know what? These are common Trick Room setters. Trick Room in a rock type makes kind of sense. And what do you know, guys? The Trick Room comes out. So I was like, well, let's go into our slowest Pokemon, the Gigalith. Unfortunately, the Sandstream won't affect us as well, special defense wise, because our opponents are going to get a special defense boost as well, because like I said, it's a mono rock versus mono rock. So the Carbink comes out after, goes back, sorry, after setting up the Trick Room, and we go into the Probopass, or our opponent does, and I'm thinking, okay, there's that Air Balloon, which is what I was kind of worried about. It was a good call because the Toxic was coming. We do get a little bit of recovery as well, but you know, these are notoriously bulky Pokemon. Like, especially defensive wise, I know I said that there's very little, and I know that Probopass has it on as well. It's like one of those Pokemon that has great special defense. But Carbink, Probopass. I can't think of any non-legendaries, bar Cradily as well, that are just as good as that. So he goes for the Flashbang there, does a little bit of damage to us there, and we do get a bit of recovery as well. Remember, that would have done actually a lot more damage, but luckily we have the Sandstorm up, so we can kind of try and get a bit better than we might have. For those who don't know, rock types, ground types, and steel types in a Sandstorm, they get a special defense boost. Okay, so now I'm thinking, okay, switch it up a bit, let's go into Aerodactyl. Now, it does go for Flash Cannon. I was kind of wondering, would this KO or would this not KO? And look, I prayed and we got an answer. But at this point I was like, you know what, there kind of isn't much to do. And I was also embarrassed to tell you guys I totally forgot that we were in Trick Room. I was like, oh yeah, Aerodactyl, I can cause some shenanigans here. But I totally forgot the Trick Room was in play, and it was, there's the Twisted Dimension returning to normal, and I was like, oh, I had a kind of strategy, and it all kind of, it just kind of messed up. Okay, so I go into Tyrantrum, probably the best Pokemon on the team in terms of like a body count for this stream. We got a lot of KOs with the Tyrantrum, and in switches a Tyranitar, a Pokemon that I opted not to bring even though it was a very, very, very close tie with another Pokemon on this team. So Tyranitar sets up the Earthquake again, so we're thinking, okay, going for the kind of special defense, I get it. And it was just like, nope, we're not having that. Say goodbye. One massive Earthquake. We do lose a little bit of HP. This is a Life Orb set. This is actually basically I wanted to call it a Head Smash. I literally only brought it because I love Head Smash. Okay, and in comes the Carbink again. Now remember, this is a really, really, really defensive Pokemon. And, like, just look at this damage. Look at that damage. That is insane. I know we've got the Life Orb, and I know Tyrantrum, and okay, maybe there was a critical hit. But, still, like, come on. Give your boy some credit, please. Come on, that was class. Okay, so in comes the Kabutops. Now, personally, I feel that Kabutops is almost out of place in a Sand team compared to a Rain team. Obviously, Swift Swim is a fantastic ability. However, without that speed, I don't think there's much for it to utilize. So yeah, you're gonna see here, we just go for one massive Earthquake. It's unfortunate because I really do like Kabutops as a Pokemon. It's really, really strong in the correct team, but it just doesn't do as well in a Sand team as it does in a Rain team. Which, like, I mean, it's a Water type and a Rock type. You can be convinced that it could do well in both. Okay, so in comes the Probopass. I am smelling blood in the water now, guys. There is no balloon left on this Probopass to float with. Tyrantrum is seeking out the final KO here, going for that Earthquake. The one thing we will say is the defense in this Pokemon is not as fantastic as its special defense. There you go, guys. It goes down, and yeah, that was literally the only one we got. But guys, yo, let's wrap this up. So there we have it, guys. That was literally the only battle I managed to win. You guys were on fire on Tuesday. But guys, we're coming back with Psychic types next week. These are 2 more types to go, guys. Psychic type and then a Mystery type until we are complete. But guys, like I say, great battling from everyone. If you want to take part, jump along to my Twitch on a Tuesday. And yeah, guys, I will see you all for the next video.